welcome back to the Semi Plumbob channel. And today we're going to continue on with The Sims 4 Get Famous. Bridget got a text message saying that Monica and Marcus are going to actually have a winter wedding over at their mansion today. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to pop into their household and have a beautiful wedding for them. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and load up their family, and I will see you when you get there. All right, you guys, so here we are at the Flex house. They are going to have a wedding earlier today. As you could tell, the snow is falling pretty heavily. So I had to choose who is going to plan the wedding. Is it going to be Monica or was it going to be Marcus? And in the end, I decided to have Monica plan the wedding, mostly because she can invite Bridget, Laura's some of Laura's family. She can invite Roderick even. She can invite the Winstons to come to her wedding. So I chose to have her plan the wedding instead of him. But while we have that wedding, Marcus is actually going to invite his family to celebrate as well, so that we'll have both families. But in the end, Monica decided, or I decided that Monica should plan the wedding so that everybody in the household, in the Barger Doty household, could be invited to the wedding as well. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's a few hours before the wedding is actually going to start. So I really wanted to go ahead and start it real quick, or start my overviews and whatnot. But it looks like today is supposed to be snowing, but right now it's cloudy. So we got this little setup out here for when they actually get married. They're super excited and ready for that. And she's very focused. She's a rested rodent. Being well rested helps improve focus. Rodents are so wise. And content wrote it. Monica is overcome with an overwhelming case of cuteness after watching her happy little critter scamper around in its habitat. So they actually have a pet rat and a pet hedgehog. Let's actually start the gathering. I went ahead and made the Flex family here so that it would be easier to have everybody come to the wedding. Because why? Because I didn't want to spend my time inviting people over one at a time. So let's actually come over here and try to be friendly with Roderick and say, look, I was just concerned about Bridget. That's why I didn't like you. And now that I know that you have genuine feelings for my really good friend, I want to say sorry and thank you for being a good guy. Just take care of her, okay? Don't do what her last boyfriend did. You know what I'm saying? You just take care of her. This dude right here, okay, Roland Chambers, the reason why he was invited is because she is also friends with Laura's little sister, Lena, and Lena brought him along. And if y'all don't remember who this dude is actually awkward, is actually, Ansley's ex-husband, and Ansley is now an elder, so she brought somebody that was actually married to someone as old as, you know, as Ansley. Oh my Jesus. This is one of the couples that I was mostly excited about, you guys, was Monica and Marcus, and I just can't believe it. Their wedding day's here finally. They're gonna have a winter wedding. It's running super slow because it's snowing outside and because of everything else. This is a bust of a wedding. Change her last name and get the heck out of Dodge. There's going to be a little get together over at Royce's mansion, you guys. That is what's about to happen. So, everybody here is invited to go over to Royce's house or Royce's mansion today. Okay, so what does this say right here? Exclusive access, special invited. PH. What? Special invited PH, private home. Okay. Wow, not just anybody is allowed inside this place. Laura feels incredibly special. Oh, she loves this place, by the way. She is like blown away about how wonderful this place looks. She's like, your place is so big and so amazing. I love it. How can you live here by yourself, by the way?
Jingle
I
Baziloy.
could never do that. I
Crimbo
would
Chew.
need someone to
Trimba.
live here. And he goes, and he chuckles, and he goes, yeah, uh, I'm, I'm thinking I want to plan on changing that one day. And she looks at him with a smirk on her face, and
Ina.
she's like, you would? And he's like, yeah, I would definitely love to change that one day. That's so sweet. I want to make
Coin.
this day very special for Laura. She goes, oh, you do? And he's like, yeah, I really do. I want to give her the grand tour, look at the home, and, just see how much she likes this
Gularda
place.
Finosa.
And
Tanada.
Bridget's
Tini.
like
And
guaranteeing him
Baby
that she
Kazoo.
is definitely in love with this place. He's like, well, good, because I am really wanting a change around here. I was gonna wait till tonight to tell you something. It's like, oh yeah? What's that? And he goes, alright, well, here goes nothing. And he's like, I love you, and I hope you love me. And she goes, of course I
Sila.
love you. From the
Shima.
bottom of my heart,
Utu.
you mean
Hima.
everything to me. Laura, will you marry me? Alright, you guys, so I'm back at the end of this video. And yeah, my original idea, you guys, was to leave it off on a cliffhanger with Royce asking Laura to marry him. However, I was not happy with the video quality, and so I decided that instead of making just a separate intro video for Strangerville, I decided to put it at the very last episode of The Sims 4 Get Famous. Now, that is mostly the reason why it took me all day today to be able to upload a video for you guys. But I really wanted to make this video a little better, so I apologize about that. Yeah, I had a rough night. Mostly because I've played for I think about 30 sim days in my save file for this, and yeah, a lot has happened between there, and this is what the end of this video is going to cover. And so yeah, here we go. Sonny is going into the army, so he's been training a lot. Laura, I'm just going to tell you, Laura said yes to Royce, and they had a beautiful, beautiful wedding in their mansion. So they invited all their friends and family to see them get married. It was a wonderful ceremony, and I was so happy that she said yes in the end. Everybody was so happy for them. Um, it was really the whole family that came. The only person that didn't come, you guys, is Colt, and that is because he actually passed away um, right before Laura got married. So that was pretty sad. That's Reagan, by the way. So, yeah, their honeymoon, they just stayed home, really. They are superstars. They don't want to go out and get bombarded with paparazzis and things like that. So they just stayed home, woohooed in their money pit. And also, you guys, all of my superstars, that face looks silly. All of our superstars actually put their name on the boardwalk. Also, you guys, Roderick popped the question to Bridget and she said yes. So that also made me very happy. I love looking out onto Del Sol Valley. It's such a pretty world down there when you're living up in the mansion in the hills. So Lynn was talking to her family and she was like, I want to tell you guys something. My time is coming and I need to get my affairs in order. And everybody was like, what, Lynn? No, your time is not coming. You're going to live for a very long time. And well, this made Bridget very nervous. So she actually had a spa day with her mom. She gave her a key to her mansion so she can come visit anytime she wants. And they both enjoyed spending time together, trying on each other's clothes, and basically just getting the spa treatment from one another. And it was really fun to to have them do this together, and it was very touching to see them hang out again and get closer and, just tell each other that they love each other, and no matter what happens, they will always love each other. So yeah, this was a very very sweet and for me emotional moment in their lives. Mostly because I was nervous that Lynn was going to die before Strangerville actually started. But yeah, they just acted like children and swang on swing sets, joked around, just had all around a good time. And also Roderick, you guys, he is a real deal music producer now. So he is actually a three-star celebrity, and he just makes music for a record label. He throws out he throws out soundtracks. Yeah, Stanzer's creepy, by the way. So I wanted to show off this gig that Bridget did. She actually had scars on her face. There was fire on the set. It was just all around a very cool gig that she had. The pirate gig. It was pretty cool. Um, yeah, they enjoy singing together. Bridget and Roderick do. They really do. Oh, and there's her and Lynn. I just love them too. Yee. Also, you guys, Lena finally got married as well. So she actually married Roland Chambers. And this picture right here is one of the cutest pictures ever. It's all the sisters. All the sisters hanging out in the circle, all of Lena's sisters. So there's Laura, there's Irvin's wife Tanya, and there's her husband's sister Allie Chambers. Esmeralda actually passed away when I was playing Lena's family because I wanted to get her veterinarian place up and running again, but she pleaded for the Grim Reaper, and of course the Grim Reaper was a douche and told her no, so I couldn't save Esmeralda, but it was okay. We made a monument on her wall, and yeah, that's where she'll be. So with everyone getting old, Ginger and Esmeralda already died, and Lynn was very nervous that she was next. So she actually made a group called the Orphan Sisters, and all these elderly women come to Lynn's house and play cards with one another. Yeah, that was a fun time. And yeah, Lynn just spent a lot of time with her family because she was really scared that her time was coming ever since Ginger and Esmeralda died, which that broke her heart. But yes, okay. So these pictures right here, this is Rainy experimenting actually, and that is her best friend Bella. And also with Sunny, it's he's with his girlfriend as well, and they're so cute together. So these two are the ones that we'll be playing, you guys. Is Sunny and Dahlia. Uh, yeah, Lynn gave her daughter 10,000 simoleons. Because she was very scared, and I don't know, she just really wanted to give things to her daughter and stuff, but that was sweet. Yeah, with all the positive things that's happened, it turned out that Lynn knew what she was talking about, you guys. She actually She actually passed away right before Strangerville got installed into the game. So, yeah, she died in the living room with her husband. They were watching television as she died. And I literally cried. I did. I cried with everybody. And so I just couldn't believe that her time has come and gone. Okay, well, these pictures are not in chronological order, but Lynn did die. And with all this talk, Lynn actually scared her daughter and Roderick. And after they got married, they really had a classical wedding, by the way. He knows that she loves classical movies, and so they just had a real classical wedding. Fireworks shooting in the air in their backyard and stuff. It was really beautiful. But, anyways, they were scared because Lynn had told them that her time is coming real, real soon. And you know what? They decided to do something very, very, very special. And I am actually going to go ahead and click play right now.
Really up gonna flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jimbo, Kimbilla, really up gonna flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jimbo, Kimbilla, Snails in Memboo. Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebo, Kimbilla. Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebo, Kimbilla. Snails in Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebu, Kimbilla. Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebu, Kimbilla. Snails in Memboo. Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebu, Kimbilla. Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebu, Kimbilla. Snails in Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebu, Kimbilla. Wavy up gama flu, Wavy up gama flu, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Zivi Bwazy Baru, Jebu, Kimbilla. Snails in
yeah, they actually made that touching video in remembrance of her mother. And so, as time went along, they actually got pregnant. Both Laura and Bridget did at the exact same time. So, the best friends pregnant at the same time. I think that is so cool. But yeah, Bridget is still hot stuff to the paparazzi. They're really eating up her pregnancy. Also, yay! So she's gonna have a baby, and a baby ended up being a little girl, and she named her Marilyn. So her name is Marilyn Palmer. And that's so sweet. And Laura had a little boy, you guys, and they named him James Hall. So I think they're going to grow up to be greatest of friends, and I am so excited about that. So the last two photos right here is actually Alan and Scarlett. And the sad thing about Scarlett is that her dad died when she just turned into a teenager, and her mom died before she turned into a young adult. So I'm so glad that Alan and her actually got married so that she won't be alone anymore. That's all I have for you guys, and that is all that has happened between the very last episode, which was the beginning of this video, and up to the very first episode, which will be coming out on Thursday of of StrangerVille, and I'm super excited. I got it installed right now, and as soon as I'm done uploading this, you guys, I'm gonna make the very first episode. But anyways, I'm actually going to stop this part right here. And again, I am so sorry about the video and the quality of the finale of Get Famous, and I really wanted to just make it better. So I added the memories between after that fact and before Strangerville. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the very first episode of The Sims 4 Strangerville. Everybody, have a great day.